Hi, and welcome to the Understanding Digestion webinar. First off, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Jessica, and I am a board-certified holistic health coach and the proud owner of One Buff Mama. I help people to detoxify their bodies, learn how to eat healthy foods, and improve their digestive function. Digestive problems have been a big part of my road to better health. I suffered with IBS when I was a kid and just thought that the pain, cramping, and bloating was going to be a part of my life. When I started prepping for my first competition, I had no idea that a clean diet would help me so much. I was just trying to look good in a bikini. Now I'm going to help you better understand digestion and how it relates to having a healthy body. Digestion is the doorway to ultimate health, and every system in our body depends on a healthy digestive tract for optimal function. The beauty of your body, your skin, and your hair depend on the health of your gut, the health of your immune system, and the health of your mind. All of these things depend on the health of your gut. Today we're going to explore why your gut is the doorway to ultimate. What we eat is directly related to how we feel, both physically and emotionally. What are you putting into your body? How do you feel after you eat? According to Dr. Natasha Campbell McBride, a well-functioning gut with healthy gut flora holds the roots to our health. And just as a tree with stick roots is not going to thrive, the rest of the body cannot thrive without a well-functioning digestive system. When our gut experiences an imbalance, we tend to experience the following symptoms: constipation, acid reflux, poor sleep, excessive gas, IBS, headaches, chronic cold. Does any of this sound familiar to you? Do any of these symptoms affect you now or in the past? They used to be a regular part of my life, honestly. Let's dive a little deeper so that we can better understand how the digestive system works. Digestion begins in the mouth and continues through the esophagus, stomach, then the small intestines, and colon. The goal of digestion is to sort good nutrients from bad nutrients so your body can assimilate what it needs to thrive. It is extremely important that you chew your food properly, at least 30 plus times, as this supports digestion by naturally producing digestive enzymes in the mouth through saliva. Let's take a sneak peek inside the digestive tract. As you can see, everything within our digestive system is connected. This will give you a good understanding of if one organ isn't functioning properly, how that affects the others within the same system. For example, if your liver is being weighed down by toxins, you can see how it might hamper digestion. You may begin to experience unwanted yet common symptoms like stomach upset or fatigue. This is why it is vital to take care of and support all our organs because they work together as one large system. Let's look at some basics about gut flora. Gut flora consists of a complex of microorganism species that live in the digestive tract, according to Wikipedia. The number of bacteria living in your gut is over 100 trillion. That's a whole lot of gut bacteria. Research shows that your gut flora can affect numerous processes in your body, including your metabolism, energy production, nutrition, and genetic expression. You can see why it is highly important that we maintain a proper balance within our gut, also known as our digestive tract, and have a good balance of both good and bad bacteria. A healthy balance would be about 85% good bacteria and 15% bad bacteria. Having a good, healthy gut balance allows us to have healthy digestion and makes us feel good. By taking care of our gut, we can ditch the Tums and the Rolaids and stop running to the doctor for prescriptions that will reduce gas or help relieve heartburn. When we take care of what's causing our digestive troubles, our digestive system takes care of us. Now let's take a good look at some benefits of good bacteria. Nutrient absorption, infection and disease prevention, decreased food allergies, good digestion, regulated body weight, reduced inflammation, synthesized nutrients such as vitamin K, B12, biotin, and medium-chain fatty acids. When including apple cider vinegar in our diet, like in the morning elixir, we include naturally occurring probiotics in our diet. We can also take probiotics. By doing this, we are ensuring that we have enough good guys in our belly to increase unwanted symptoms and increase things like immunity. Some of you may have heard the terms leaky gut or gut dysbiosis. Leaky gut syndrome, also called increased intestinal permeability, is a result of damage to the intestinal lining. That's from Dr. Andrew Weil. Leaky gut is a term that you probably won't hear about from your doctor unless you use a naturopathic doctor who recognizes and supports it with proper treatment, like eating whole foods. But leaky gut is linked to celiac disease, GERD, IBS, allergies, heart disease, autism, IBD, Crohn's disease, and even mental disorders. Here are some symptoms of leaky gut so you can recognize it when you see it. Fatigue, food allergies, inflammation, common colds, weakened immune system, anxiety and depression, adrenal fatigue, inability to lose weight, skin problems. Have you ever experienced any of these diagnoses or symptoms? Many of my clients, myself included, experience at least one, if not many, of these symptoms on a regular basis. If we have gut flora disruptors in our lives, it will make having a healthy digestive system that much more difficult. Here are some common gut flora disruptors: antibiotics, poor diet, chronic stress, environmental toxins, digestive distress, like as in low stomach acid, and even a toxic overload. So how do we improve gut flora? Well, first we eliminate as many toxins that we have control over, and we eat a clean diet. We can also include the following: probiotics, which are live bacteria, prebiotics, which are the food for the good bacteria, and then fermented foods. Let's talk about the poop scoop. Seriously, this is one of the best parts of my job, because when you're talking with a health coach, you don't need to be fearful of talking about poop. As a matter of fact, it's part of the regular lingo with my clients, because your poop says a lot about the health of your digestion. People who have a healthy digestion should eliminate at least 1 to 3 times a day. A good rule of thumb is to eliminate as often as you eat, or once after each meal. Your poop should be a healthy, smooth like sausage, brown in color, and easy to pass. If you're struggling to pass your bowels, something is wrong. You might try drinking more water, exercising, or eating fiber. Striving for the perfect stool is really striving for perfect health. It's very important to understand transit time, or the amount of time it takes for your food to go from entering to exiting your body. When you eat foods, you need to understand how long they take to digest, as each food takes a different amount of time to digest. Learning the basic principles of food combining is really helpful in making sure that you're eliminating properly. The transit time of your foods should be around 12 to 24 hours. Less than 12 hours means malabsorption and is often expressed through diarrhea. More than 24 hours typically leads to constipation. Let's talk about avoiding constipation. Nobody wants to feel bloated, experience cramping, or feel like they've gained 5 pounds. It's just not comfortable. This is why we need to know our bodies. Many people eat what we might call healthy foods, but they're also eating foods to which they may have sensitivities. So my suggestion is to follow an elimination diet to learn which foods are right for your body. Add a good quality probiotic. Eat simple combinations of food to decrease congestion. And another thing you want to do is just keep your plate simple. Choose one of the following to make a simple plate for your optimal digestion. You want to keep your vegetables with your grains, vegetables with proteins, and vegetables with fats. Fruit should be eaten really by itself. I'd like to share with you some foods that improve digestion and increase immunity. Superfoods, green foods, foods that are rich in vitamin D, or getting outside in the sunlight. But all of these foods are listed on this list. The foods rich in zinc, medicinal foods like miso, kefir, yogurt, and sprouts, coconut and coconut oil, berries, raw apple cider vinegar, herbs and spices. My favorites are ginger, garlic, oregano, turmeric, and black pepper. There are foods that can repair and restore digestion, and these are fermented foods like miso, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, Inner Eco, Biokult, Good Belly, yogurt. I have made my own kimchi in the past that I really like, and I've actually given Inner Eco to my kids. Probiotics, foods, and supplements are an easy way to ensure that your body is consuming enough of those good guys for a healthy gut. Consuming probiotics and prebiotics are essential for healthy gut flora. There's a few Probiotics that I recommend on a regular basis to clients: the Garden of Life Primal Defense, Prescript Assist, the Inner Eco Cultured Coconut Water Kefir that I talked about earlier, that I have given to my kids, the Garden of Life Raw Probiotics for Ultimate Care. That's a heavy-duty dose of probiotics, so you may not need it for regular, but maybe for an initial to increase the amounts of the good guys in your system. Prebiotics are non-digestible foods that move through the digestive system and help the good bacteria to grow. Prebiotics are food for the good bacteria in your gut. When probiotics and prebiotics are combined, you have the perfect combination for a healthy gut. Example of probiotics and prebiotics found in 2 foods are kefir and yogurt. Because I don't tolerate dairy very well, I prefer coconut yogurt and coconut water kefir, but for those that can tolerate dairy, regular kefir and yogurt, as long as it's organic, should be just fine. Prebiotics can be considered the food for the bacteria in our gut. And here are some prebiotic foods that will help support a healthy gut. We have these foods listed: raw chicory root, Jerusalem artichoke, dandelion greens, garlic, leek, raw and cooked onion, raw banana, and asparagus. Do you see any of these items on the list that you enjoy? My 2 favorites are bananas and asparagus. Overall, it's just important to make the best choices for your body by eating clean, keeping it simple. Think of the simple plate we talked about earlier: proper food combining, hydrate the body by drinking enough water, and avoid all junk, toxins, and sugar. Keep in mind that by improving your digestion with healthy foods, probiotics and prebiotics, you will feel endless energy and just be healthier overall. Do you need support? Would you like to experience a program that is based on whole foods that can support you to improve all of the unwanted symptoms that you've been dealing with? I have another Spring into Health 14-day cleanse coming up starting on Thursday, May 7th. The first 4 days are prep phase, so we don't actually start the cleanse until the Monday after Mother's Day. I also work individually with clients to help them find the specific nutrition and fitness protocol that will meet their needs due to their specific lifestyle. It's really just been proven that a simple whole foods elimination program can help you reduce your belly bloat and food allergies and improve your sleep. Thank you so much for learning about your digestion, happiness, and health. For more information about my programs that will help you to decrease inflammation, improve digestion, and reduce toxicity, just give me a call. My number listed below. You can email me, or just go to my website for more overall information about me, my programs, my full story, my philosophy, and everything like that. The sign up for the Spring into Health Cleanse is under the online programs pull down menu at the top. Thank you again. Have a great day, and I hope you learned a lot. I look forward to working with you soon.